Welcome to Just a Business Minute. I'm Dr. J.L. Hutchison, and today we're going to be tackling the topic of what is money? What is money? Thinking about it, it's a funny thing that organizations, they know how much money they taking in and how much money is actually going out. You always wonder if a company takes in $10-30 million, do you see the cash? What do you see? Usually it's in checks, usually it's in money being wired. But what is money when it comes to business? I remember when I was a young kid, I was 17 years old, and I was given the task to go to the bank. I used to work at a law firm. I was a administrative assistant. Before then, I was a gopher. I would go for this, go for that. And I remember one day my boss said to me, he said, "Hey, Jimmy, I want you to go and take this and deposit it at the bank. I want you to go directly to the bank and deposit it. He told me what location to go to. He wanted me to go to a certain location. And I was concerned. I was like, why? Why you want me to go there? That's farther away. He said, I need you to do this. This is very important. The partners are counting on you to do this. So he gave me the deposit slip. He gave me the checks. He gave me the money and all that stuff. Usually when I go, I never look at the stuff. I just usually walk. But it had made me curious because he wanted me to go to this particular location. And so what I did, I did that. I started off, and then I just so happened to look at the deposit slips for the first time. And I looked at the one at the bottom, and you flip it over on the back, it shows what checks and whatever, and cash. And I looked, I had a whole bunch of cash in my hand and a bunch of checks. And that was the first time ever they gave me a deposit like this with a lot of cash. I thought it was a setup at first. I was like, hey, maybe they tried to set me up. They were testing my honesty, but also they needed this deposit to be made. The deposit was for $5 million. $5 million I had in my hand. I was totally, immediately in shock and afraid at the same time, hoping nothing that would happen to me. And I've made these bank runs many of times, but this is the first time I was conscious about the bank run. And the thing was that, what is money? Money is the life and the blood of a business. Without it, you can no longer function. With it, you can do miraculous things. You can pay your employees. You can pay your taxes. You can live a comfortable lifestyle. You can do and enjoy the things that you would want to enjoy, like vacations, time with the family, buying the material things, the rings, the things, and the cars and the watches and swatches and all those things you can enjoy by money. But what really is money? And that was the question that I had, carrying that $5 million. I could have went out the side door and kept going. I was only 17 years old. I knew that the money was important to the business, and money is important to our lives. Let's take it into consideration. That is a tool to be used to give us things that is needed so that we can do things better, can help us get better technology, to help us have a better life or better school for our children. Life is just $1 away from changing your life. Think about it. Dealing with big numbers and big transactions and big deals, that right there prepared me to realize today what money is and what money can do. I hope you understand that the decisions you make today with your money will determine your future. You have just spent a Business Minute with Dr. Hutch.